Welcome back, and I must say, I am sad to leave the island. If for no other reason than every meal here has been an utter delight. I'm almost certain you said the same thing when we left Brillhaven. And Mortira. The new world of cuisine is but a few days away if you'll just be patient. Mind your tongue, Stroll. A few days is thrice as many meals.
Huh?
Oh, you really are taking this hard. Well, when you said your goodbyes to the people and the food, meet at the Gauntlet Runner. Yes. It's a new day, everyone. In case you were wondering.
Hold on.
Do I need to buy anything before I head out?
Okay then.
When you're ready, everyone will be waiting for you at the Gauntlet Runner.
Grand, innit?
Grand, innit? I don't think I need to do anything here. Yeah. See if we head on straight over to the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's
Sandy
go.
Coast. Lovely beach. What happened to the dragon? There should be a pile of ashes or something. Maybe it's a different part of the island. Different beach.
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altabury region too. I'd say we're set.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Whoa, Highs, mate, come on now.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan. As soon as we get to Altabury, we give Luis the fake lance Nuris made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all.
Something's gonna go wrong.
He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out.
It looks identical.
What do you think? A dead ringer, eh?
Don't get confused on which one's which. That's all I'm saying, because they kind of do look the same. Yeah.
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Altabury, we'll pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. Think they might be onto us.
That's not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right, all present and counted. Anchors away, what?
Oh, so I say what?
Aye aye, me hearties!
I like you for...
What's wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of Salus? Mr. Batlin was very specific.
I wouldn't believe everything he says.
'Tis a strange melancholy, leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back. With some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yes, certainly.
All the dots.
This is Altabury Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land.
I wonder if there's one of those towers nearby as well. I imagine there is.
Ah,
Altabury Heights.
Oh,
Right, come on. You want to get there?
Sally.
Full speed ahead. Let's go. We're away!
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
indeed.
2 more days until we reach Altabury, I think. Well, at least on this journey we don't have to worry about the sea monster anymore. Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Oh no, it's gonna pop up again, isn't it? Raw virtues. Okay. Eloquence, I feel, is the one I want to go for. Check the pantry, thank you very much.
What's this?
Lovely. Mellow milk. Ba-ba-bum. Where am I going? Okay. That's imagination, that's not the one I want. Not now. Is that one the eloquence? Yes, that's the one I'm after. Read the book. Ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom.
All right.
Thank you.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their cover, it works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such dangers, a large reason why they are so sought after.
Where's Catherine right now, though? Or Catherine. What was her name again? Pink-haired one.
Indeed.
I genuinely forgot because it's been so long since we've seen her. I can feel the temperature dropping since we made landfall. It's pretty cold in Altabury. Followers. Katharina. Yes. Because, yeah, I've not seen her around, so it's like, yeah. She's the one who's probably going to be the most difficult right now. They seem to all have wisdom going on, don't they? Wisdom or imagination? It's all imagination, isn't it? Yeah. Is there anyone else I could speak to?
All right, then.
Because they're all imagination. All imagination? Why? I don't know, but we'll go with Yufa.
Pardon me, but...
Oh, Bloom. Are you free at the moment? I just finished meditating and I'd like to talk to you a bit, if you don't mind. Imagination. I've only heard about the outside world from imported books and my brother's stories. Can't believe that starting today I will travel those lands myself. Never would have had the confidence to attempt such a venture on my own. I'm truly glad to have met you and everyone else, Blue. Glad to have you.
Yeah.
Yes, you've all been so incredibly kind. Our conversations have made me feel quite welcome. Speaking of which, Druna graciously gave me some advice about trips such as this one. She said, make sure you keep an eye on your wallet whenever you're in town, and never, ever, ever follow a stranger somewhere. Druna's kindness truly knows no end. You're quite lucky to go on a trip with so many people watching over me. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask you, what were things like when you began this journey, Blue? Much more lonely, I'd say. Must admit, I am somewhat curious about the place where your mission began. It's my hope that one day, when this is all over, that I may visit it. Wait, you mean the desert? Imagination. Right. Whoa, that's a lot of imagination. That was a lot of imagination. Oh, I'm sorry. I was having so much fun talking with you. The time escaped me. Is it alright if we continue? That was a lot of imagination. I feel like if we did that again, we'd be done. Right? You and I talk for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's a new day, everyone.
It would seem that...
We now stand among the mountains. I have long gazed at the peaks of Montario from the island, but I never imagined I would see them this close. Altabury remains cold year-round, so quite accordingly its people have perfected the art of the piping hot stew. And it's home to the foremost opera house in the kingdom, as well. Suppose that will be the stage of our confrontation with Luis.
I guess.
Let's keep our hopes high. There are some tall mountains on the horizon.
So?
Let's make sure all our preparations are complete by tomorrow night. We got courage, and that's not really what I'm after. I honestly want imagination now. Like, oh, hold on, we got Yufa here. Hello, Yufa.
Actually...
Blue, would you like to join me in a bit of meditation? Imagination? Passing time? Imposing quiet with Yufa sounds nice. What do you think? Try it?
I'm very happy.
Wonderful. And let us sit before the altar and bid our spirits calm. Forgot to check the pantry. I haven't been able to completely focus, but at least I've lifted my spirits.
What do you think?
How was your first meditation session? I still can't focus entirely.
However...
And that's only because it's your first time. Let's keep practicing. I too have visions whenever I manage to calm my mind through this practice. Such as one time when I saw my ideal self in the future. However, I also know that the country has dark times ahead, even if we do manage to defeat Luis and bring peace.
I too will.
I am not so naive to think that everyone in the land will suddenly come together as one. You seem calm about that. True. Serenity will win the day, and I aspire to be someone who can be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness, one who counsels those on the wrong path, or those who have strayed altogether.
I realize...
I believe that since I too once lost my way, I'll know how to help others in the same circumstances. I got you back.
I see.
It's a great goal to have.
I won't stop.
I don't know precisely what I will do for them, but I hope to create opportunity for them, if only a small one. I'm sorry. I was supposed to be meditating, and yet I have done nothing but talk. Being with you makes me want to contemplate so many things.
But then...
I feel like things have become a little clearer for me now. That we are such a lively and animated group is, I'm sure, thanks to you. You're part of that now, too.
Hey.
I'm very happy.
Thank you for saying so. But I think that with you at the center, it's been so much easier for everyone to bond in such a wonderful way. Being with you has made my path forward feel a little clearer. So glad we found time to talk.
The reason is...
Since we're here, why not meditate for a few minutes more? Yeah, my imagination is increased. Right. Yeah, there we go. Like, is that going to be done now? It's got to be so close, right? Like, once more and it's gone. It's so close now. So close. Bum 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 bum.
Come look at this.
Oh, you lot! Aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The Gauntlet Runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation, none can say.
None? Whoa.
Whoa.
Absolutely incredible. I've heard of sheer cliffs before, but I never imagined something like this. Indeed. Falling off of that precipice would be unfathomably terrifying. And exhilarating, I imagine. It makes me want to scream.
On guard!
Damned boar-faced sanctus scullions!
What?
Yeah. Oi, what's got into you? That was rather pleasing. It's quite refreshing, you know, to pull your voice from the very bottom of your gut and yell in such a manner.
Speaking
I'm
of...
reminded of the time you were all yelling before me. It was a rather terrible experience, I admit. But if I may, I would like to try my hand at this yelling.
Listen!
Never again shall I sleep in a roach-infested inn. I feel you.
Yes.
How amusing. I would also like to try screaming as well. All the dots? What's the matter? I fully intend to do it, but the words just don't come out at all, and this girl is just too charming. Never change, love. Does anybody else have something to yell about? Since that gazing off in the cliff's edge and being filled with an unexplainable urge to scream has somehow broadened my wisdom.
All right.
Yes.
As for me...
Oh, then I suppose it's old Neuris's turn. I prepared a list of complaints that I wish I could recite to you all on a daily basis, and... rather chilly out, isn't it? We should head back before we all catch a cold. Yes, we shouldn't allow ourselves to spend too much time on these distractions. Poor Nearest. But I must scream! Well, you can't. As always. I've drawn this place here. I'll keep Nearest's picture as a souvenir of our journey.
The Gauntlet Runner stops amidst rocky terrain as twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the Gauntlet Runner can provide.
Oh my. Ba-da-da. Stony Camp. Forgot about the bug, didn't I? Grab the bug. We've only got a limited amount of time left for you to enjoy these quiet moments. Once we get to Altabury, well, you know what's going to happen. Yeah, let's go with Juno.
Oh my.
If it isn't blue, so bored and I'm just not in the mood to sing, it sure would be nice to have someone to talk to. Alright, imagination. I can hardly believe that we got hold of the Divine Lance. I knew teaming up with you was the wise move. Your strengths and competencies were impeccable, naturally. But most of all, I appreciate the rapport I've enjoyed with all of you. You're strange. I've got to go with that one just because it's stupid.
Well,
not many people would, so that makes you a bit strange.
So...
You're not far wrong. Oh, I expected something funnier. But I'm sure that's why we make a suitable team. Every one of us here is an oddball, yes? I mean, yeah. So many other people, I gave them what they desired. I performed the role of sweet, virtuous Juno the songstress. You don't treat me that way. I was a little miffed and even disappointed because of it, to be honest.
But...
I'm sure you'll be a shining star one day. Actually, I'm absolutely positive about it. And this is coming from me, so you better believe in yourself. Imagination.
all right.
Give me that imagination. God, it's so close. Come on. Is it that time already? I do feel a mite drowsy. But we can talk just a bit more before we have a kip, can't we? Do people use the word kip for sleep, like a nap? Of sorts? Outside of the UK? I am wondering. Because I'm like, yeah, I know what that is. These are phrases I usually...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sort of not say when I'm recording and stuff like that, because it's like, I'm confused whether or not people will understand what I'm talking about.
It's nearly time.
It is only a ways further until we reach Altabury. The city is likely a buzz of activity related to Saint's Day. I wonder if Luis is already there. Sooner or later, we have to hand Drakodios over to him. One must wonder what the brothers will tell him of our time on the island. I hope they will leave out any unnecessary details.
Got it?
We'll just have to stand tall and be confident. If you have to sell a lie, look them straight in the eye and say every word like you truly believe it. Oh, just that easy, is it? Alright.
All right, then.
Time we'll deliver the lance to Luis. This will be the last time we'll be able to relax for a while, so once we arrive, we're jumping right into it. Can't blame me for feeling nervous after all. We know what's coming. Is there an imagination around?
All right, then.
There is. It's another meditation session, most likely. Oh, she's just polishing her helmety
Actually,
thing. Hey, would you like to join me in a bit of meditation? I would.
I'm very happy.
I think I hear wolves howling in the distance, but there's no way they could be so near to the Gauntlet Runner, could they? Unless they're on it. Clear away your thoughts, Blue.
May I?
During meditation, you must do naught but feel yourself where you are, in this time and place, and accept it. No matter what you hear, just listen. Let things be as they are. Abandon yourself to the great flow of everything. Should try to do what Euphra is telling me. Let things be as they are, but how? How?
All right.
I'm going to imagine howling into the distance. Oh. I thought you were going to actually howl.
Well...
Tell me, are you thinking of something like strange and primal right now? The aura around you tells me you are. I couldn't rid myself of idle thoughts. So I think the meditation increased my imagination only slightly.
Now then.
There we go. I'm happy now. I am happy now. Demiurgic.
Imagination.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, furnish thyself with the creativity to bring the ideal world of thy thoughts to fruition.
Why, that's...
The conqueror needs that precious kindling, with which a follower's passion may be inflamed.
Farewell.
Seems you relaxed a little. So let's keep this up a bit longer, shall we? Nod. I continue to meditate with you for a while.
Nura speaking.
I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop. But now...
Before Altabury's mountains, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight. During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
Maybe that's the howling we heard. Whoa.
Just look at it.
These bridges are huge. It is an area defined by its numerous valleys. The bridges connect the flatlands and increase the amount of places in which people may live. And that makes sense, but if these bridges were to fall in battle, those people would end up isolated.
Hey!
Yes, all very fascinating, but have you looked at what's directly in front of you? Those are the bones of people, aren't they? They are the remains of those who fell during the Annex War. This was the site of a fierce battle, and the dead were left to the elements, denied the dignity of a proper burial. This land is tragic.
Yeah.
Indeed. Can't bear to think of something on the scale happening here. Brings me no pleasure to see it, yet it is valuable to experience the cold reality of battle beyond the legends and tales of valor. Carve this memory into your hearts. And that's why the magla that drifts about this place carries such an oppressive weight. I can feel the sadness and regret of those whose lives came to an end here. Wisdom.
All right.
Oh, the dots.
Hey!
Something wrong near us? Your face has gone blue. There's a shadow behind you.
That...
Hey!
Do refrain from doing that again. Things of this manner are not my forte. My Neurus, I'm surprised you put any stock in scary stories. A more gentle soul than I gave you credit for. Too true, too true. Before all else, I am a delicate flower.
Well then.
Shall we make a quiet departure, so as to not rouse the dead?
That's my
I'm
fault.
sorry to have made such a fuss. I would like to give those who died a proper send-off, and drew this with that in mind. Are we really going to give that to Maria? I don't feel right. Here's a picture of dead.
Altabury Heights, capital of the Principality of Montario, the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
Oh, sounds delightful. It's snowing. Boom.
The seat of sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person. What is that giant structure?
The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
Magnetic, maybe?
We're here at last.
We decided to present Luis with Drakodios, Lance of the Dragon God, aboard his gauntlet runner, the Sharadirius. Let's hope he doesn't find out the lances are fake.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
Yes, it is. It isn't fake. Just in case you're wondering.
I am called Euphrasia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Forden. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raze their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
What?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
Hey, he's on point.
This is where Forden dies. He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Luis, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
Don't say that out loud.
You have all performed admirably.
Thank you.
You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Forden's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign. Understood. For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
Not all of us have wings.
It seems the land's passed muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
Yufa, are you okay?
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt? I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at heart. But now, you made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
Can't we just stay... Let's just stay in the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's just stay in the Gauntlet Runner.
As a last resort, maybe, but it might do us some good to see the city itself. Do a bit of scouting for our plans. Let's call the runner our fallback plan.
Yeah, but it's a good place to stay. It's familiar. We know the lay of the land.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
It's that sort of thing of like, history is written by the victors.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
Speaking of,
if it's a Mustari-owned inn we seek, then I know of one in the center of town. 'Tis called Skyward Tavern. Oh, I thought we were going to go look for it. I'd recall it being rather pleasant. Very little that would point to its Mustari roots.
certainly.
It was on Dia Franco Street, if I'm not mistaken. So cold. These Hulkenberg in her element. Can we get going before we freeze, though? Alright.
Well
Central
met, eh?
Street here. Interesting, we still got that up above us as well. Right up there. Right up there, looking down upon us. Interesting, it is following us constantly, though.
What in the blazes?
And I'm wondering why that is. I'm just trying to piece stuff together now, like maybe... Like, part of me is thinking like the equivalent of the Velvet Room, like the Academia. What if the Academia is up there and that's one of the reasons it's following us? Because we need to be in range of the Academia?
Hang on.
That kind of thing?
That's the one from the exhibition.
It is, it is. Like, yeah, it's like, maybe there's a connection there. Maybe. Okay, so... Oh, there's the big statue. Is our face properly on it now? Can we see it?
My money's on Santa Vex Ford. I'll take the crown
I just want to see our face, like, randomly appear. On the back, at least, or something's like... Is that me? I think it's me. Don't look like me. I'm like, no, no, no.
The crown now.
Bum, 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 bum.
You're not serious.
How grand.
Put old school looking church there.
How grand.
Oh, grand, yeah. How do I get down there? I'm not entirely sure. You say, ha ha. Just all the funny noises they make.
Grand.
How grand.
Hello there.
Oi.
Yeah, amazing.
It's good, isn't it? Yeah, because Moore is always around as well. Like, why is Moore always here? So I feel like Moore has got some connection to that because Academia's up there. Like, maybe it's just on top of it and we can't see it.
Now
Yeah, I feel like there's some connection there, like, because it is seemingly following us. Why?
Welcome. Wait. A band of youths with a knight and a Ujief. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mustari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Etria.
I need to check the names of other places as well, because Etria is obviously the heir backwards. So...
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away. Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mystari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Ah, look, they've got food and booze here too. And it's so much cooler, which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
Look at this room. Marble walls.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
Just where he's like, oh, anyway. Anyway.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he'd use his civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
Join his personal guard?
We join his personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky. We can't guarantee he'd allow it, and besides...
The real lance is overflowing with Magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand. That sort of power is easily noticed.
I feel like he's probably noticed the fake one has none. Attack using magic.
Maybe if we use magic to attack him?
No, it's gotta be the lance, or the attack won't land.
But it's true that we'd be better served by an attack at long range.
I need to consider another option. I wonder what it could be then. Attack from a distance.
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance?
I don't think any of us are strong enough to throw that with any kind of strength.
Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
I know, I was thinking like maybe you stand on the opposite side. So like, Stroll stands someplace, and Luis is in the middle, and Yufa stands the opposite side, and it just goes through him.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis would be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
Probably us.
I'd rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides, laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it, Captain?
I'll give it a go. All right.
All right. I'll do it.
Thanks. We owe you.
You do?
On the day of, Juna will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
I don't think we can do it. Bum, 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 bum.
Don't worry about
I
it.
know there's a lot weighing on your mind right now. Let's just try to get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. It'll get even colder at night, so try not to get sick. Just get a lovely hot water bottle. It'll be lovely. -5 degrees Celsius. It's been that kind of temperature in the UK recently. It's unusual. Normally it stays very mild even during winter here compared to other countries. Like usually about like -1 is probably as low as it would roughly get this time of year. But it's like, no, and there was one point it was like -10. Like, what the hell? What's going on there? Madness. Anyway, we're going to use this as a place for us to end this part. And in the next part, we'll get some rest and prepare. Ta-da for now.